Next situation, you've got this guy walking up and he's grabbing hold of your shirt right here, okay, on the chest. Again, your immediate reaction, especially in these kinds of grabs, is immediately the hand should go up, okay, because a common thing for this person to do is to pull you in and hit you with the head again, boom, okay, and you don't want to get caught unaware. So the hands go up, so when he tries and pulls me in, okay, I can control the situation. Again, this is much more approachable than what I try and re-grab him back, especially for witnesses. So I want to make sure I just place this here and I start trying to de-escalate the situation. Okay, if I can't de-escalate the situation, good way to get out of this, and again, I'm trying to accommodate from the smallest person to the biggest person, with the hands right here is to slip it through. Okay, so it doesn't matter which hand, you just drop it through. Slip it through. Okay, once I've slipped it through, again I re-grab, okay, to ensure I get the most power and leverage out of this movement. The only trick here is I don't want to go above Dave's elbows here. I don't want to try and do this technique here. I want to try and get as close to his wrists as possible. And then again, using my whole body, ripping this out. Once again, person grabs, my hands go up, controlling this position immediately. The other thing you have to be aware of is if you stand shoulder width apart, let's say I'm standing around and the guy walks up and grabs hold of me, I'm the weakest this way. Okay, so once this happens, I immediately have to get into some kind of base to make sure he can't drive me backwards off balance. My hands go up here and I start talking immediately. The top hand or any hand goes over top, underneath, over top, underneath. So it doesn't matter which hand goes. From there, it just slides. I re-grab, I rip this free. My head has to turn as well. If it doesn't turn, I'm going to get a good smack in the face here when I do this technique. Okay? So when I do this, I look away. My body's taut like previously, and immediately I could slap straight back at this person. Other options you got when the person is grabbing, hands go up. I rip this. I want to make sure I take advantage of this structure right here. Okay? So what I'm going to do, if I want to escape, he's pretty weak right now. If I just push, and I'll make a run for it. If I can't run, okay, unless my mother-in-law is there, then I would run. But if my mother-in-law is not there, my wife is there, I'd maybe have to stand and fight. Okay? Right here is to rip this through and immediately attach to this. Getting into a good controlling position, okay? And this is where you've got a lot of, especially if you've got the experience, you've got a lot of control over the fight, you've got a lot of options in what we call the clinch, okay? So once again, person grabs hold of you, the hands immediately go up. Any hand slides through. I grab hold, I use my whole body to escape, okay? Next option, grab through, or from this position here, grab through, rip free again, release, smack straight back. Next option, grab through, rip free. If I have to escape, I can get away, push, get the heck out of there. Next option, from there, I'll rip free. I want to take advantage of that. Immediately attached to the person, where I could move to his back, I could go for chokes, any kind of situation. Another option, once I do this here, one, I might be pushing this person, okay, or ripping it so far to this side, I see the knee, I lift up, I drive it straight down to the ground, okay? This technique also works really well up against a wall when somebody's driving you, doing a strangulation up against a wall. Same thing, I might be pushing this person away, put this hand through, grab hold, rip free. Okay, the leg is there, break the kneecap, either attach to him or get out of there. Same on the strangulation, double strangulation up against the wall. Hands go up, slide through, rip free, attach, or rip free, drive this person away, or rip free, escape.